Well, thank you for joining me on this question. I'm going to be looking at this question which is presented down below. And it says, with the aid of a graphic calculator, produce a sketch of y equals x cubed minus 9x squared plus 15x plus 74. Now I've gone ahead and graphed this on GeoGebra. Now we have to indicate on the sketch the locations of stationary points, intercepts with axes, and point of inflections. So let's do that. Right, so we've got, let's put stationary points. There's a stationary point. Let's put a stationary point down here. Stationary point, and it looks like it's at 549. There's a stationary point up here. It looks like to be 181. And then we've got intercepts on the axis. So we've got an intercept at 74, and we can see that was going to happen at 74. And we don't have the x-intercept on this graph, and the point of inflection would be perhaps halfway, I would say here at 364. It's hard to tell, but there we have. Now, should we do the calculations? Can we do the calculations? Let's have a look. The derivative of that graph is 3x squared minus 18x plus 15. So we let that equal to 0. 3x squared minus 18x plus 15. We divide everything by 3, minus 6x plus 5. Two numbers that multiply to give AC and add to give B. And AC is 5, B is negative 6. So negative 5 times negative 1 is 5, and negative 5 plus negative 1 is negative 6. So it's x minus 5, x minus 1. Therefore, x equals 5 and x equals 1. There's the x equals 5 stationary point. There's the x equals 1. Substitute at 5 cubed minus 9 times 5 squared plus 15 times 5 plus 74. So we've got 125 minus 925. So that's 225 plus 75 plus 74. So we've got down 225 and up 274. So 274 minus 225 is 51. Is that right? No. It's 49. Okay, let's make this correct. It is 49, and there is 49. Substitute 1 in the equation. 1 cubed minus 9 times 1 plus 15 times 1 plus 74. And we get 175, 85, 90 minus 9 is 81. And there's the 81. And let's find this... let's find this point of inflection, and that's when the second derivative equals 0. So the second derivative is 6x minus 18. So 6x equals 18, x equals 3. Yes, x equals 3. Substitute that into the equation. So y equals 3 cubed minus 9 times 3 squared plus 15 times 3 plus 74, and we get 27 minus 27 plus 45 plus 70. Got a problem. That's 9 9s are 81 minus 81. So we've got 119, 139, 146 minus, is that 9, 6, 81, and we've got 65. It's actually happening not at 64. It's actually happening at 65. So I had my eye out. It really is happening here. 365. Okay, and that's the point of oblique inflection. Whew, I hope this has helped. Until next time, stay happy.